Okay. Okay. Today's agenda is quite straightforward. Number one, emblem run. Then dailies. Then I need to clear out the last three vibro crystal. That might take a while. But I'm not looking to platinum. I'm just looking to clear it. Okay. So first will be emblem. Let me just. Oh, wrong. Huh? Oh, because I logged in. Yeah, so I still have three sets to go. All right. I want to check my inventory. Do I have enough space? Okay. Let's see whether we can put a dent in the last artifact, planet's last artifact.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Make yourselves at home. Grow, grow, grow. Hey, yeah. Boba, get the.
Ha! Inazuma shines eternal.
I was just waiting for the sound cue to show that he has teleported in, so and then I will smack him dead. Okay. So first off, the emblem circlet, crit damage, Saki, tiny miracle goblet, Saki, tiny miracle circlet, sucks also. My guess is about 4 or 5%. Shelf of Remembrance is a plume. It's also Saki. For those who's wondering what the hell I'm taking so long here for, is what I'm doing is I'm taking note of what came in so that later at the halfway mark I can go to Bennett and then just quickly retrieve these. I don't need to, but it was a good practice, otherwise it just take way too long.
Illusion shattered.
Solidify. Order guide you.
The Temple of Wisdom. Nice and spicy. Eat this.
More damage.
Now you shall perish.
Feather. Uh, decent. Decent. plume of Sojourner, which is interesting, but likely I'll ditch this. And then a plume of Emblem, which is not great. I'm verging on ditching all plumes because most of the time the plumes, the the 4 star, is it 4 star? 4 star or 5 star, the top level plumes are generally quite okay. My ping today is quite good. The response time is
There is no
responsive,
escape.
so it feels
Stabilize.
good.
This is order.
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory. You're toast! Out of the frying pan.
Illusion shattered. Huh. Huh. Torn to oblivion.
And they were cooperative. 34 is a bit long for cooperative, but I think it's because I chase after Sparky. If they stay on the same spot, I can do much faster. Sense, which is not great. Sojourner Plume, this is not great. Sojourner Flower, okay, not great either. And then Miracle Flower. hmm hmm Okay. Right. Where was I? Yeah. So the next 2 rounds later, I'll clear. Today's weather is a bit sticky, so it's a bit discomforting.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Make yourselves at home.
There is no escape. Huh. 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 Inazuma shines eternal.
This might hurt a little. Boba, get them!
Shine down.
That was unfortunate. Yeah, things like that does happen. So you have to be prepared, mentally prepared to deal with it. Yep, she's fairly full. And what do I get? Circlet. HP circlet is terrible. Triple flat. Sense. Uh, Sojourner sense. Defense and then attack subset. Wonderful. Honey Miracle Flower, not great. And then Reminiscence Flower, which is right now based on the data I have on hand. I'm thinking it will look like maybe 4 or 5% of all artifacts are even remotely workable. That's a very low percentage. Never mind crack artifacts. I'm just saying usable artifacts. The artifact system is just terrible. Okay, next round, before I collect the rewards, I'll clear it through Bennett. I will clear the his fourth artifact. It's just I don't know whether we can clear his fifth. I want to get onto the.
Illusion
Let me
shattered.
sort this out before I talk about the.
Stabilize. This is order.
Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory. You're toast. Out of the pit.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Rare that a slime survived this long, but yeah, 36 seconds is not bad. Okay, before I collect, it's time to go to Bennett. And then I'll talk a bit about the level 6 so potential. I don't think so, to be honest. Give me a good one, please. HP is good because his heal depend on HP, so this is good. Then I only have his feather left, which is already giving me a legs up by being a level 6. I don't. Okay, hopefully it gives me a good one. Crit rate, that's useful. I don't think I can clear it tonight, but it's one step closer. Lah. Okay, Sojourner, Plume Feather Sense. I think most likely these two. Essentially, if it's not 2C, 2E, I cannot afford to hold on to it. Uh, flower, 1 cent. This one, cents. This one. Okay, then next is Reminisce. No, Miracle, Goblet. This one, I think. EM, so I can't ditch that one. This is attack. Okay. Goblet, Circlet, Fat, and two flower. Yep. Okay, so it just add one level like that. Yeesh. I'm not going to be able to clear it if this is the case. And two flowers, I think. Okay, then reminiscence, plume, and flower. I think it's this one. Yeah, looks like one. And one flower. This one. I think I'll chuck this one also. There's no point. Okay, so that will get me to level 12, which means level 10. I'll clear level 12 to 9, but I won't be able to complete this set. Unfortunate. One sec, let me catch up on paperwork. Okay. Quick look at his overall stats. 26,
Ow!
26k is good. He won't grow much more, but he might hit 27. 27 is a possibility. His heal will be decent. 800 days attack, that will be good. 27, I'm not working towards that. 227. He might hit 230.
Penny's adventure team, assemble!
He has physical, but I'm not really using him for physical anyway. Let me see. This he does have ER, so he might hit 230, but it's fine. I really should talk about Daya a bit. Let's get through this first. Goblet of HP. He's not. He's not bad actually, but HP I don't need. Goblet. Goblet of Shimenawa, which is not great. Goblet. This one is a straight toss. Sundered feather. Plume of. Yeah, it's not working out. Shit. Goblet. Goblet. Plume. Okay. Okay. 4 more runs. Yo, 4 more? 3 more. Oh wait, I still have
Shine down!
I will have order.
Make yourselves at home. Grow, grow, grow. Hey, Boba, get.
There is no escape! Inazuma,
huh?
shine
What did I do that
eternal.
for? Oh, I did it for that. Okay, fair. Am I developing a sixth sense for when he's going to pop over? Maybe. I still have a transient that I could use, but I don't think I'll use it here. I'll probably do it over the weekend. Crit rate. Uh, okay, not something I can use for Yoimiya. Uh, yeah, not something I can use for Yoimiya. Yoimiya is looking for a crit rate circuit, a replacement, but this one I don't think cuts it. Sense ER. This one might end up being capped. Sojourner Sense. Okay. And Tiny Miracle Death. Goblet. Nope. Okay. Okay. While we are doing this, so Daya, after I play with her for with dailies and a few tries, she's not outputting the damage I want her to do. So I suspect she's very dependent on artifacts to pump her
Solidify. Order
level up,
right.
her damage up.
The Temple of Wisdom. This may
One
be a
sec.
little.
Let
You're
me.
toast. At the frying pan, it's
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Yeah, there. So I'm thinking Daya will be very dependent on her artifacts, and I need to bring up her artifacts to see what she's like. Uh, yeah. Ow. Tiny miracle flower. Okay, tiny miracle flower. And reminiscence sense. Is not great. Yeah, I think I have better options in this particular case. But yeah, let's just continue. So there, I think I need really to have a good, more than good, at least a decent artifact set on her to evaluate her. And I can't get to it while banner is still being built.
There is no escape!
I will have order.
sharing my knowledge.
shattered.
Growl, growl, growl.
No, I wasn't too bothered by him. This is not good. This is not good. Not good. Hmm. Reminiscence flower, halfway decent. And then two magnificent flowers. Oh no, um, um, emblem flowers. This is not good. And this is not good. Okay. Okay. Xiangling can do with a bit of sunset here. Mm, yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to change to the Deya group. Okay, what I'm finding for this particular group, I originally started with Yelan and Yoimiya. Is sort of to deploy in two parts. Deya, Yoimiya and Yelan to go on their merry way. Deya and Kokomi to work together. But I found that a bit clunky and doesn't seem to be working out. So I swap around a bit. Eventually, I settled to Kazuha for particle generation, Kokomi for heal, Deya for burst swap, and Bennett to aid to buff Deya. Uh, in overworld, Kazuha is already overpowered, so that's not a problem. But what I'm finding is Deya is taking just way too long, even at World 6, to kill things. And that's actually the worrisome part. Let me put this away. Because her stats, okay, her HP is okay. It should grow. Her attack is low, but even let's be very fair to her, her artifacts are not leveled up. So in fact, it's just level 20 on the crit damage. So it's not a lot of attack. So I, but there's also very little room for her to grow in terms of attack. Uh, so that's why she need Bennett. But her weapon does feedback to itself, and I have an R2 option here. I also have a C1 option here that will swap in more, tune the balance to be more HP. So she can improve. I just want to see all her artifacts leveled up and her C0 setup. So the reason why I want to see more of it is I see the potential in what she is trying to do. Let's just clear out this particular area just to show up what's happening.
Another test.
The wind knows me.
Hold the line.
Buckle up. Let's light it up.
I'm not using her full out, but you can see that she's actually struggling just to kill the guy. And I'm not going to short sell him. He is a Kairagi, but as a level 95 star character, she really shouldn't be struggling that hard. Even at the base levels, and she's level 9999, she shouldn't be having this issue.
It's my lucky day.
One with nature. Shag!
Rest and rebuild.
Look alive!
Very
Hi! Hi! Huh! Huh! Ah!
And then you get suddenly times like this when she's actually doing quite well. So she has the potential clearly, but I'm not sure how to make her more consistent. If she's consistent, then it doesn't matter. I can always tune her a little bit more. But if her range of output is so weird, then I have a problem.
Hold the line.
Let's get it on!
You see, is huh? It is that factor that bothers me. If she's consistent, it's not so bad. But if she's anything but consistent,
Time to go. Shag!
Rest and rebuild.
Look alive! Huh! Ha! Ah! Kya! Cha! Ha!
picked the wrong test subject.
I'm not even sure whether she is killing them with her attack or with all the fires that she's setting. Oh, sorry, Bennett. I need to clear Bennett's. I don't think I can hit 16. The crit rate goes up. That's good. Okay lah. Okay, so I haven't cleared. Come back the little piece of paper. I was thinking the sense for this one I will keep because it's a ER, but I already have ER, so yeah, I already have an ER that's good, so this one goes. Okay, then it really looks to be 4 or 5% of all artifacts are usable. Who's generating all these artifacts? Don't look at me. Miracles, Goblet, and Flower. This is Circlet. This one. And Flower. This one, I believe. Okay, then for Reminiscence is Goblet, Sands, Flower. This one, yeah. This is pyro damage and its percentage, so I'll leave it alone. This is both are death, so yeah. Sands, Flowers, Sands, Flower. These are these are flowers. This one? All are relatively decent. Okay, I guess I just have to leave it. Sense. This one, I think, yeah, this one should be. There's EM. I can't throw the EM yet. Okay. Then I still have three more from Emblem, which is Plume Power Flower. This one. I think I'll throw this one also to cut down the number. Plume Flower. Okay, level 14. Yeah, I'll probably need two more sessions. Yeah, probably two more sessions. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not sure whether Kaya is killing through her attacks or with the fire damage that she's inevitably causing. Some of the crystals are respawning. It's a bit faster than Kazuha mining. Oh, there's a crystal marrow there. May as well pick it up. I don't need it, but why not? That. Then I might actually do well in this one.
Into the wind.
Okay, if it was Raiden, even Raiden just alone, it would have exploded somewhere here. So you can tell the level difference, the power difference. Am I doing an unfair comparison? Probably. Okay. With only a level 20 artifact, she's actually doing remarkably well, but still.
One with nature.
Allow me.
Let's get it on. Hey! Hey!
That wasn't too bad. Yes, I like it today because it's on combat, so it's a nice change.
Into the wind.
Buckle up!
Oh, that was a mistake.
The wind knows me.
Hold the line! Book alive! Hi!
Actually, not. Well, isn't exactly top of the line enemies and Liu some more. So, what can I say?
Time to go.
Go away.
Troublesome.
Into the wind.
Rest and reboot!
Your mommy teach you that?
Hey, shoot. Hmm. Junior chili, I think. I'm sure a bit of those. How many is that now? Ah, where did the chili go? Ah, there you are, 169. Okay, I'm just over the limit. Yeah, it's just continually picking up these as you are going along. Detour a little bit, pick up. It's not terrible. Okay, this one I'm not tackling right now. I'll probably tackle next week. I still need to go through Caribet, and now I can. The commission is done, so I can go back to doing this. So yeah, she's
My people are used to the desert life. But still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
so yeah. Maybe I was just fighting Inazuma. So Inazuma is a tougher area than Liyue. So Liyue she doesn't have much problem. Okay. Quicken reaction. So you want quicken is uh Dendro and Electro. So yeah. Okay. Then the first half you want somebody who can group, so Kazuha go there. Second half you need electro because these primal constructs can need electro to do damage. But essentially you okay, Raiden will have to go there. Okay. Let's set up the harmonics first. The first half is uh the first okay. The way I'm looking at it right now, it will have to be Yelan and Yuimiya. Okay. You really don't want okay. I'm not really using electro here. So here and this one will be here. Elemental mastery will work because I'm going to be using uh vaporize a lot. What I can do is uh acrymate or hyper bloom. Okay, the reason why I'm doing it is like this is I don't think I would have any character. So Kazuha first. In the middle, do I have any? Okay, I can put him here. Then I can put her, and then I can round off with Yoimiya. Okay. In which case, I can have Hyper Bloom. Uh, but I'm not running. I shouldn't have the problem with this. Okay. So this is fine. Over here, this has a lot of weird enemies. So it's definitely going to be Nahida, and Nahida will be here. Zhongli, Nahida, Raiden, and let's go with her. I can go. Okay, wait, not her. Uh, her, and then Raiden. So I can have Hyper Bloom and Aggravate. And in this case, do I want Energy Reach? Oh, okay. This is not energy recharge. If it's energy recharge, it will specifically go energy recharge. I don't think this adds to the energy recharge, but never mind. So it doesn't fit into Raiden's burst. Okay, let's deal with this first. When I do elemental damage, what do I want it to do? Do I want it? I prefer EM actually. This one might be a bit hard to happen, but okay, I'll tell you what, everything go into this. And then let's see what happens. I need at least 1000 per side to be safe. But let's push it up as far as we can go. I'm not willing to work for platinum, but at least let's see how far I can push this. Ah shit, I need to do something. Okay. One sec. Let me deal with something first. Sorry, just hang on for a while. Let me sort out something. That's one done. I don't need to clear this yet. Sorry, a few things piled up that I should have cleared beforehand, but yeah. Okay, I'll come back and look at all this later. So that's sorted. Okay, let's see how far we can push this.
What you
The
got?
wind knows me. Enshroud!
Dodge this.
Things are about to get dicey.
There's no end.
Into the wind.
Can't see.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Fire hazard.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Ha! That tingle.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Time for a light show.
Clouds high. The birds call.
One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. The fuse is lit.
Into the wind.
I hear everything.
As one with wind and cloud.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
One with nature.
I'll uproot you.
I have some problem with my rotation.
Things are about to get dicey. Fire hazard.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
I hear everything.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. The fuse is...
It's clearly over 1,000, so I don't need to worry about that one.
Gather. Order guide you.
Make yourselves at home. There is no escape.
Solidify. I will have order.
Sharing my knowledge. Take. Shine down.
It's a bit slow, isn't it?
Now you shall perish.
Gather. Order guide you.
Make yourselves at home. This way, turtle. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Stabilize. This is order.
The Temple of Wisdom. Allow me. Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Sharing my knowledge.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Gather. This is order.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Now you shall perish.
Order guide you.
Almost okay. Almost. Okay. My initial for the second half is a bit slower, so it's a bit that. But overall, I know the first half I did 1700, so the second half I almost did 2003. No matter how I look at it, Raiden is still a powerhouse. Catching on paperwork, one sec. I want to go to the next one to take a look while I'm working on some other thing. Frozen, okay, freeze. This is the one that I have problems with. There's a Hydro Mage, there is Mimics. I will need Ayaka on this side. On the other side, I feel like taking Rosaria out for this one. But I will need a Gatherer. Okay, so let's go figure that out. Okay, I'm going to stack all into this. Okay, the reason is this. It doesn't matter whether your creo damage is against frozen or non-frozen. It will always work. This one, you have to be against frozen opponent. This one is only for burst. So that's why it's problematic. And this one, I will do the same thing. Okay, which implies I need to have frozen characters. Creo characters. So this one I will definitely have Ayaka. This one, second half has a lot of small enemies. So Kazuha automatically goes there. And this half actually doesn't have the front half is a lot of hydro characters. The back half is mostly not hydro characters. So what I will do here is I will put Kokomi here and Kokomi and Yelan. Kokomi here. My Ayato is not really built, but he can actually be useful here. Okay, I don't use Kokomi here. I use Koki for heal. Or do I need a shield? I don't need a shield because I'm using Ganyu's burst, not her skill. Then I'll use him to trigger the frozen. Okay, so that's fine. This half here is a bit more tricky because a lot more hydro, but there are some small non-hydro. I'm going to use Ayaka here. That's for sure. Since Zhongli is available, Zhongli has a shield. Raiden just for the ads, and then Kokomi, and finally Ayaka. This team I'm very comfortable with because I use it very often. So that's not going to be a problem, except Raiden first. Because if I need to burst down, I will burst down. So I need her to build resolve first. So that's the thinking. Okay. Let's see how we do.
Illusion shattered.
Solidify.
Embrace the ice.
What the hell? I'm not even seeing what I'm doing, to be honest.
Shine down.
Gather. This is order.
Kamisato art. Sometsu. Illusion shattered.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Hold the line. Whirling snow. Take flight. Shine down.
Gather. I will have order.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. There is no escape.
Solidify.
Allow me. Take flight. Whirling snow. Shine down.
Gather. Order guide you.
Sakura swirl. My apologies. There is no escape.
I will have order.
Hold the line.
I think I got very close to 2000 on that alone.
Get with me. For Rex Lapis.
One with nature.
Access denied. This is long overdue.
Be still.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can use his first also.
Kamisato art. Suiyu. Into the wind.
Our bond is strong. No touching. For Rex Lapis. Get with me. Access denied. Glaze over.
Adept back. The wind knows it.
Dissipate. Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue.
Kamisato art. Suiyu. Be still. New punch. Into the wind. wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my no.
Out of my
New
way!
punch.
No touching! Blaze over!
Mind the deluge. Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Stand with me!
Lucky today.
My energy is a bit bad towards the end, so 3-8 is quite good. It's 19k a side. The front half I have 17, so that's not too bad. Overall, I'm quite satisfied with this. The front half is looking for quicken. The back half is going to be full of weird things. So, okay, the question becomes, where do I put Raiden? Okay, let me think about that a bit. Hyper Bloom, Elemental, Dendro Damage, EM. Okay, that's a problem. I will want Yoimiya here. Samothro or Summerthrow, no, okay. Not Lava Throw. Okay. This is the wizard, not the mage, not the but the electro slime. Okay. If I'm going to pair uh if I'm going to pair it that way, Yelan and Yoimiya definitely, but the front should be cool. I need to protect them, so definitely Zhongli first. I don't need to worry so much about the this will one spread or hyper bloom. Spread or hyper bloom will require electro. Dendro, dendro, dendro hydro electro. Hydro I got, but I don't have electro. So I have to rely on spread. I think so. I think so. And I don't have a I don't have a reliable and I don't know how to use our Hitam. Or I will use him. I don't expect good things from here lah. And then Yoimiya. I definitely will need you. I will definitely need Yoimiya. So in terms of the transmission, after spread, after a character due, okay, I would think Elemental Mastery is better. Okay, then this will be Elemental Mastery. In fact, probably all Elemental Mastery just to put up everything. Okay. In the second case, definitely Kazuha as a front thing. Oh, sorry, move over. Kazuha. I need Hydro Electro. Dendro Hydro Electro. Dendro Hydro Electro. That sort of. In this case, transmission. I'm not using Dendro as a primary damager, so that won't work. I cannot guarantee normal attack, so everything goes into elemental mastery again. That's the thing about my. I think it points out a weakness in my team, or at least an area of improvement. I don't necessarily depend on normal attack. So normal attack stuff, only Yoimiya really can take advantage of it. Anyway, let's get on with things. Again here, I am not expecting good things. Okay, but let's see what happens. I need at least 2k, so let's aim for a bit higher than that.
This is order.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Enshroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
I will have order.
It's a lot slower than I like.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Can't see? I'll uproot you.
Fire hazard!
I'm just going through raw damage that Yoimiya provides, so it's not necessarily good.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Game's up. Fun's over. Enshroud. I hear everything.
The fuse is lit!
It's going much too slow.
Solidify. I will have order.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Time for a light show!
One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
Stabilize.
Can't channel enough.
Fuse is lit!
I'm having problems now.
Gather. Order guide you.
Like I said, I wasn't expecting big things from this particular
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Time for a light show!
and the fact that you can go to 1000 plus is a good thing. Go Yoimiya.
This is order.
Okay. It's 1003. This one can make a lot of difference.
Hey! Share my knowledge! A brash maneuver!
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
I see everything!
Target practice.
Make yourselves at home!
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Hey! Share my knowledge! Rest, rebuild!
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Embrace the storm! Make yourselves at home!
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Come back here and die, you stupid clown.
Into the wind.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge. Hold the line.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Yeah, not quite enough to get up there, but my first team, I wasn't expecting great things, so they did their best. They did very well for not expecting them to do great things. So I'm quite happy with what they have achieved, lah, basically. But it's very rare that I can cut loose with Raiden like that, and it's actually quite satisfying. She's not at the peak of her game. Her crit damage is too low, but otherwise, she's. I'm glad I invested in her, basically. So, uh, her attack can be higher. I have actually gone over 3,000 with her. Okay, this is at her out of team stats. In team, she will get a boost from engulfing, right? Her EM is not terribly high, but there's a bit lah. Her attack will go easily over 2k. I have in the past pushed her over the 3k, so it's she's capable of doing that. Her one weak point is the crit damage. Her crit rate is okay. I would like it higher, but this is workable. This is the one that fails her. ER, I have high ER for her because it pumps into various things, including electro damage. I tell you what, let me just switch her over to her. In this team. So what I am okay, now you see she bounced up to 2.9 just by being in the team from 1.8 to 2.9. There's a 1,100 attack boost somewhere, so she's very high. EM changes because of Nahida. Then her these two still, this is the primary one that holds her back. There's another thing. ER no change, but what you see is electro damage get 80%. That's because her ER channels through various channels and goes into her electro damage, which is why she is currently carrying ER to boost it further, attack to bring up her attack, and then a crit rate. Generally speaking, the recommendation is electro damage, but this one it depends whether you are running catch or you are running uh, engulfing lightning. I'm running engulfing lightning, so that's why I'm running attack, because the gains from the engulfing lightning, right, uh, overpowers the need for electro damage. And this one, almost everybody go for ER. Okay, in terms of the crit rate thing, right? What happens is, sorry, not the crit damage thing. Basically, what happened is I have one artifact that is a bit fall flat on its face, or more accurately, okay, they are not say bad, but this one, for example, went into attack mostly. Okay, if I have a ER, And you can see in terms of ER, I don't actually have a lot. I need ER and crit rate to maintain this 10% crit rate. So I have some possible, but it's not great. This is an off piece anyway, so it's not terrible. From time to time, I have to go through here to double check whether I have anything worthwhile. Then you can see the selection is not good. So I have to be patient and just wait for it to show up to identify. This is a possibility. It just dropped the EM for flat depth, and it's always possible for it to go into flat depth. So that is risky. Okay. So this is one problem. The other problem is this one is okay, mostly okay. This one is also mostly okay. In this case, I need to switch it over to crit rate and then crit damage, I think. Yeah, crit damage. And it likely has to be from the circlet. So there isn't much choice there. So I think only one or two. This is on who? Ayaka. And this is actually worse than this. It has better ER. No, the same ER. Crit damage is worse, which is not what I want to do. Death and attack. So the only thing that brings it up is attack. Uh, Actually, I think about but this is Wanderer's Troop. That's it's an off piece. So if I want to mess around with things, right, I need to find a sense that work. Actually, this one might work. No, this is HP. I don't even have a sense. I don't even have a sense that is from the emblem. I got a few, but none of them is crit rate, crit damage. So I'll drop something. So this one is a case of you just have to grind through and get the correct drop. So that's why I hate the RNG, the artifact RNG system. It is there is no consistency. You cannot use it to plan anything. So at the current moment, this is as good as it gets. Let me punch over to where the hell am I? Okay. So I'm actually quite happy that I spent the time and effort. Uh, just to highlight, in terms of the engulfing lightning, the thing is about this: your attack is pumped up by your ER, right? So what happens is that you don't need ER so much. Sorry, you don't need attack so much because you've got this to come through. And then in terms of your talent, you also get electro damage bonus. So you need to watch your attack and electro damage bonus ratio very carefully. It's not as obvious. The catch, okay, the catch. i- Okay, this is R5. This is a very deadly weapon, but a catch, right? Even though it's an ER, it doesn't increase your attack, so you are forced to put in an attack sense just to keep up. I'm not. I'm using a you okay. Here you need an attack sense to keep up with the electro damage bonus. You need to use it to keep it parallel. Here you got a little bit more option to see which one balances out more. You need to do a bit of calculation offline because it's not obvious. This is a curiosity. This is a crit rate weapon. Actually, it can work for EM Raiden build, but it will need you to commit heavily. Eh, so the Raiden is very unique in that depending on how you use, whether you use engulfing lightning or you use the catch, right? Her build is very different. Her role is very different. She's one of those that is very distinctive in this manner. Mhm. So yeah. Okay. I need to, because Dea is a bit wounded. She's a bit. Oh, she recovered fully already. No, auto recover. I think I was standing near this pillar long enough. And then the pillar regenerated already. Okay, good, good. I normally don't come in here, lah. Okay, talking about future plans. Okay, very sus camera angle, but okay. Let's not have her dangling on the edge. Okay, now let's talk about future plans because I'm about to end the stream, so best to do that. Let me clear all these things first. Oh, I need to do the request. I'll do that over the weekend. Okay. Now let's talk about a little bit about the future. Okay. What you can see, I have so many level 90s. This is 30, 25, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay. Of the remainder, the one that I really want to build up is actually main character as how do you call it, insurance policy. Let's put it this way. Okay, but aside from main character, um, the ones that I like is Ning Guang and Sarah, but they are very clunky to use. They are not exactly super critical right now, right? Okay. This event is showing me that I have a crowd control, animal gathering crowd control problem. So the obvious answer is either Sucrose or Venti, and Venti is very strong in the crowd control. He's also very annoying because melee characters have problems with him sucking up everybody into the end. Okay, that is no. Okay. So, but I can use him with both characters. So, Venti, Yelan, and Yuimiya. Venti, Yelan, Yuimiya. Who's the last one? Potentially, if I really want it to be Ignari, that can be a very potent combination. So what happened is that uh, during the recent events and leyline overflow kind of thing, right? What happened is, uh, can I lay a level? No, I can't. He needs ballot books. He needs what does he need? Sorry, one sec. Let me pop over to my spreadsheet. Sorry, not quite at the spreadsheet, but doing some other weird shit. Okay, spreadsheet. Venti. Okay, Venti needs Cecilia. Hang on, let me come back here. Venti needs Cecilia, which I have plenty of. And he needs slime concentrates, which I have plenty of. Hang on, let me switch back. this. I think slime concentrate. Actually less than I like. There's a few characters that hit that stash quite heavily. Then he needs tail or Polaris. That's weird. Plenty of that. Why does he want to pull the tail? Hurricane Seed is the one that I don't have much because I rarely fight Hurricane Seed, the animal thing. What does it look like anyway? Currently I have 0. That's fine. I'll need to farm Hurricane Seed. And shit. The turquoise gems. Turquoise gems. I should have enough. That's not a problem. And then the last thing is ballot. And ballot is of concern because okay, I need to farm the his boss his boss material, which is the animal cube. That's fine. Nothing particular else outstanding. The one that I need to watch out for is ballot. 63. So it's not quite 9. So I'm very close. I'm actually 24 away from it. about 21 to 24 away from it, which is 2 days of farming. 2 days of farming for second is not terrible. So I'll be raising Venti. I'll be raising Venti. Uh, I can do that within a week, I think, because I need 4 to 5 days of farming the animal cube, and then I need to go into the I can start tomorrow. Okay, I can start tomorrow to farm the Forsaken. If I farm both tomorrow and Sunday, and then I throw in the fragile that I have right now, I should be able to get to 66 without making myself want to slaughter people, making myself want to commit atrocities. That to me is not my favorite thing in the world. Okay, so if I do that, then next week, for the other days, I can go and farm the animal boss, the cube, uh, hypostasis. Then I will be able to, uh, with 4 or 5 days, I should be able to get to 46. That one should be workable. Okay, so Venti is almost on the books. Now the problem with Venti is what weapon, and for that I need basically it will be where did I put the stupid thing? Allergy for the end. And allergy for the end needs wolf tooth. What else does it need? Fatui. Fatui and horns. Do I have that? Fatui I'm fairly sure I have. Should be enough. 4,000, yeah, I think I have enough. I just need for the, how many is it? 27 of the highest level. 27, so no problem. I'm actually more concerned about the horns from the Mita, I think. Yeah. Okay. Sure, I have enough. I have enough ore. The one that I don't have is the milk tooth. Actually, no, I have enough. 6, 6, 14, 14, 5. 5, 14, 14, 6, I think. 5, 14, 14, 6. That is Aurora's. Yeah. Oh, okay. 5, 14, 14, 6, which means I can immediately raise this. Okay, I have two allergy. Venti. Okay, I need to end soon, so I'll stop talking here. Uh, Yeah, sorry folks, something came up. I need to end stream quickly. See you guys next week.